Hey there, you're watching Go Island, and I don't need to tell you, it's a Bulldogs edition.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial.
Well, hello there, you are watching Go Island, and we are here at the Alberni Valley Multiplex. I'm wearing my gorgeous Bulldogs jacket because we are talking about the Bulldogs today. So, of course, we're going to start at the very top with General Manager, Head Coach Kevin Willison. Kevin, how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Nancy?
Oh, I'm great too. Now, every season it's like a whole new box of chocolates. You've got a bunch of new kids here.
Absolutely. I mean, every season is a new season. With the old guys moving out, there always brings in some new guys. There's always a lot of energy with those new guys, so we're certainly looking forward to the season getting going.
And how does the team look so far? I know it's early on in the game, but you've been seeing them play together now for a bit.
Well, I mean, chemistry is always a big thing, and we try to do that in practices and get trying different combinations. So it's a work in progress, but we're well on our way, and we're very, very excited about the season coming up.
And do you think the community can look forward to some great hockey out there?
Absolutely. I mean, it's always great to come down to the multiplex and watch a game of Junior A hockey. I mean, I think it's the best hockey around. Next to the National Hockey League. I mean, these kids give so much out there each and every night that it only makes coaches proud of them.
And I can vouch for that. When I come to these games and I see these kids playing, I don't think I ever worked as hard at anything as these young guys are working chasing that puck down the ice.
Well, I mean, their goal is to obviously get a NCAA scholarship. So I mean, it's there's always people in the stands watching them, and you know what? They can't take a night off, because if there is a scout in the stands and they have a bad game, then there's a possibility that his name could get scratched off. So they can't afford to have a bad game. They got to bring it each and every night.
Each and every night and each and every day, they are great ambassadors for our community.
Absolutely. The Bulldogs do a lot around the community, and that's just part of our program. I mean, it's such a great community that we want our guys out there, and we want them to bring people back into the multiplex.
You betcha. And there's a date coming up. You want to come back to the multiplex. Home opener?
September 27th, right here, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, be here, 7 o'clock, September 27th. It's coming up pretty close. In fact, I think Jose Araujo's got a ticket he's going to be giving away in just a few minutes. Thank you so much, Kevin. We've got a lot more to talk about because there's lots going on with the Alberni Valley Bulldogs. But first, we have a couple of stories. I met a young lady who asked Santa for a horse quite a few years ago, and Jenny Fortin took in the Alberni District Fall Fair. Now, you probably saw her there because this is the one event that everybody in the Alberni Valley comes out to. I was there 3 times myself. Okay, I think this should be a lesson to all you parents out there. Pay close attention to what your children are asking Santa Claus for, because you might just end up running an equestrian stable sometime in the future. Now, we are still here at the Alberni Valley Multiplex, and I'm here with Ron Paulson. Ron, how are you doing?
I'm doing really good today. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Now, we were talking with Kevin Willison, head coach, general manager, just a few minutes ago. But one thing we didn't talk about was this season is starting a little bit later than usual.
Yeah, the league has made a conscious decision to start the league 2 weeks later. I think it's more to align itself with the start of the National Hockey League. Major Junior Hockey, Western Hockey League starts a little later as well. And so we're getting pretty primed up. It's been a long wait, and we're ready to get at it.
I think the community is ready to get at it too, and that's one of the key things to make this team successful. You need these seats full, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we're really excited about the team this year. We're under community ownership for our 2nd year. We have an AGM coming up pretty quick. Yeah, we need to fill the rink in order to support this team financially, and also they need to be lifted and onto victory.
And you know what? We've seen this. I remember the very first year the Bulldogs were here in town. They were punching above their weight, and they were being carried by the cheers in the stands.
We're well known for being one of the best arenas in the league, and our fans are well known for being some of the best fans in the league, and we truly believe that, and it shows in our community pride. The Bulldogs go throughout the province. They're great ambassadors for our community. It's the Alberni Valley Bulldogs wherever they go. And the fans are a huge, huge part of it. Some of them may underestimate that, but they are a big part of what goes on here.
Actually, I've spoken to folks who came with visiting teams, and they do go on and on, not just about how supportive the fans are of the Bulldogs, but how nice they are, so that when they go out, they don't feel like they've been run over by a truck, even when our Bulldogs beat them.
That's right. No, our fans are very knowledgeable, and they are somewhat courteous, sometimes too courteous, but no, we like to think that we're a very classy group in our building as well, and we like to carry ourselves that way and represent the community that way.
One classy group, the Alberni Valley Classy Bulldogs. I think we should add classy to the middle of
We
that
got
name.
games coming up, so get out and support this hockey team. We're excited. It's going to be a great year, and we got a great group of kids this year. It's going to be fabulous.
Holy cow, I couldn't have said that better myself.
I can hardly wait. I'm so excited.
There's more to talk about with the Alberni Valley Bulldogs. I'm going to have to try and, I don't know, put a lid on Ron just to get him to stop long enough for a couple of stories. Well, welcome back. You are still watching Go Island. We are still here at the Alberni Valley Multiplex talking about the Alberni Valley Bulldogs. And we've talked to Ron Paulson, we've talked to Kevin Wilson. Well, now we're going to be talking to Darren DeLuca. Darren, how you doing today?
Very good, Nancy. Thanks for coming on out.
Oh, it's my pleasure. We're kind of a team here. We're both wearing red.
Yeah, we got the
I love
colours.
the red. I think this jacket is going to stay with me. I'm loving this. Now, Darren, you have a big AGM coming up.
We do. September 17th, we have our Junior Hockey Society AGM. It's our second AGM, so we've been in place for 2 years now. September 17th at the Multiplex, the Upstairs Lounge at 7 p.m.
Now, an AGM, an annual general meeting, is that open to the public?
Well, it is open to the public, but we're also really trying hard to expand our membership this year. So we've opened up the membership of the Society to everyone who has a season's ticket, to all our volunteers and all our billets. So that should give us a pool of about 800 members to draw from, and we're hoping we're going to get a really big buy-in from all our members.
Holy cow. So if you're a season ticket holder, come on out to the meeting. They want to hear from you.
Absolutely. Come on down when you pick up your season's ticket, fill out a membership form, and make sure you're eligible to vote. If you become a member, you can be both a director and also vote on the directors, and that's important. So.
And that gives you kind of a direct say in everything, because the directors make a lot of the make all the decisions.
Sure, yeah, and we're a community-owned team, and so it's important that we have big community support. So this year we'll put a slate forward of 8 directors. There's 12 directors on the board. 8 of them will be elected from the membership, and we're also looking for 4 directors from our community partners who we've invited to participate, and that's the Alberni Valley Regional District, Alberni Valley Minor Hockey, the Chamber of Commerce, and School District 70.
Wow. Now, I'm also guessing that if you haven't renewed your season ticket, you probably want to come a bit early.
Yeah, for sure. If you haven't picked your membership, when people pick up their season's tickets, that's when we're going to be looking at signing up for memberships. If you don't do it, then make sure you show up about 6:30 if you want to vote in the AGM.
Excellent. Well, Darren, thank you so much for telling me about it. AGM coming up on the 17th. Make sure you're there. Season home opener is on September 27th.
Correct, yeah.
Fill these seats.
Pack the plex.
Pack the plex. We're almost at the end of our show, but before we say goodbye, there's a couple more stories for you. Now, we are almost at the end of our show, but first, I'm going to show you what's behind this door, because Rapid Fire is being shot right now. That means the new season of Rapid Fire with our own Jose Araujo is getting ready. How are you? Hey, no, what are you doing?
Yeah, I have some questions for you, Nancy.
This is not on script, no. Can I read these?
No, you can't read them. If you had a time machine, Nancy, what era would you travel to?
Oh, I would be in the roaring 20s. I'd be a 20s girl.
That is 20s is a really cool year. Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Answer the questions.
One more question. Other than any city in BC, what city would you like to live in?
San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. Off the top of my head. I know.
Did you read my book?
Give it back from me. Give it back.
Give it all.
Jose, you've been shooting Rapid Fire. How's it been going?
It's been good. It's been a lot of players, a lot of staff. They're very quick on their feet. But you know what? I'm still winning at this rock, paper, scissors thing.
Are you? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Ah! Come on!
Yeah,
No.
I won. Dong. So watch for rapid fire. It's going to be coming up soon. Season opener, home opener for the Bulldogs, 27th. I think Jose has a ticket, a couple of tickets he's going to be giving away to Casey Trott, who submitted some of the questions for this year's rapid fire. Until we meet again, be good to each other.
Aaron Vissia Financial Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Vissia Financial, supporting community and providing personalized advice and service to clients since 1996. Our team is ready to help you with your financial future.